Number 3.
Maura Marie, born May 4th, 1982, was an upstanding nursing student at the University of Massachusetts, Amherst. On February 9th, 2004, Maura disappeared after crashing her car on Route 112 in Haverhill, New Hampshire. Information pertaining to her disappearance suggests that Maura was last heard from by university faculty after emailing her professors to inform them that she would be taking a week off due to a family emergency. Oddly enough though, according to police reports, at the time of the email, Maura's family was not going through any family crisis. Leading up to Maura's disappearance, strange things were happening with Maura. From Maura being caught stealing a credit card to having a complete breakdown on campus, Maura was clearly not herself. On February 9th of 2004, Maura was involved in a car accident on Route 112. During this accident, people within the area witnessed the accident and, as a result, came out of their homes to speak to Maura. During the conversations that ensued, Maura asked the witnesses not to call the police because she had already contacted them. But according to the police phone call records, no such phone call was actually made. According to records of that night, neighbouring residents contacted the police, and police did attend the scene at 7:46 p.m. Police records indicate that no one was inside or around the car upon arrival. However, various items were located within the vehicle, which included a map with directions to Burlington, Vermont and Stowe, Vermont. However, missing from the vehicle were Maura's credit cards and cell phone, of which both have never been used since this night. It wasn't long after this that a nationwide search began, which involved the family, police, and the FBI. According to reports, a police dog caught a scent off of one of Maura's gloves, which was found 100 yards from the vehicle, but the dog eventually lost the scent. Also, during the evening of the events, Maura's boyfriend allegedly received a voicemail of Maura sobbing, but since deleted the message. Podcasts and television shows have been made of the incident, and to date, no confirmed sighting of Maura has occurred since the night of the crash. Was she abducted or murdered? Or did she simply decide to go undercover in order to escape something? Or was she so distressed that she ended her life sometime soon after the crash? Let me know in the comment section below what your theories are.
Number 2.
Diane Orga, born February 21st, 1958, was a troubled woman who wrestled with bipolar disorder, along with potential alcohol and drug abuse. On April 10th, 1998, Orga went missing after leaving her home in Odessa, Florida. According to witnesses, Orga was last observed walking north on US 19. This was near New York Avenue in Hudson, Florida, on April 11th. Reports to the event state that Orga did not have her medication on the day, and since the day, she's never been seen again. Strangely though, Orgat's mother received a call from Orga on April 13th. No one was home during Orgat's attempt at contacting her mother, and so Orgat's voice was recorded in a voicemail. During the message, Orga can be heard saying, "Help, help, let me out." And, along with Orgat's screams for help, a noise can be heard that resembles someone attempting to take the phone off of Orga. Orga is also heard saying, "Hey, give me that," just prior to the call being cut off. Orgat's mother did attempt to call the number back, but unfortunately, there was no answer. The call was traced to a business called Starlight in the Odessa area, and a bag of Orgat's clothing was located inside a convenience store's outdoor freezer 2 weeks after being registered as a missing person. On April 15th, 1998, a rather grim discovery was made in the New York area. The severed tip of Orgat's right middle finger was located on the roadway. This is the same location she was last seen walking by eyewitnesses on April 11th. In the year of 2000, one day after a newspaper published a report on Orga, Orgat's brother's girlfriend allegedly located a bag at Circle K grocery store that had the label Diane written on the bag. Inside the bag, makeup, perfume, and other toiletry items were found, of which some of the items Orgat's mother later stated that they did in fact belong to Orgat. To date, there have not been any further leads, and although police have worked hard to find a suspect, no credible links to Orgat's disappearance have been made. So then, was Orgat kidnapped, or maybe killed? Or was the whole thing staged because she was trying to escape something? Let me know in the comment section below what your theories are.
Number 1.
Johnny Gosch, born November 12, 1969, was a 12-year-old boy responsible for a paper run in West Des Moines, Iowa. Gosch disappeared on September 5, 1982, and was presumed to have been kidnapped after setting out to complete his paper run. According to reports, Gosch set out on his paper run with only his dachshund the morning of his disappearance. Gosch was last seen by multiple witnesses who were also paper deliverers that morning at the paper drop picking up his newspapers for his run. A neighbor to the family reported to police that he had also observed Gosch talking to a stocky man in a blue two-toned Ford Fairlane with Nebraska plates on the day of the disappearance. The neighbor also observed a man to follow Gosch home as Gosch was finishing up his paper run. Reports indicate that Gosch's father was contacted by local residents complaining that their paper had not been delivered, and so Gosch's father went out to locate Gosch on his route to support him. During the search for Gosch, only Gosch's wagon full of newspapers was found 2 blocks from the family home. Gosch was missing since this date until, in a strange bizarre twist, Gosch's mother reported that in March of 1997, at 2:30 in the morning, Gosch, now a young man, allegedly visited his mother and spoke to her for over an hour. During the discussion, there was another man present who Gosch would look at throughout the conversation for approval to speak. Gosch did not reveal where he was living, nor where he would be going throughout the discussion. Instead, he had allegedly contacted his mother because he wanted her to do something about the men that had indeed abducted him. Gosch allegedly left this meeting and was never heard from again. However, on September 1st of 2006, Gosch's mother also had photographs left at her front door, which allegedly showed Gosch tied up with his mouth gagged at a young age. Strangely though, not too long after Gosch's mother received these photos, an anonymous letter was sent to Des Moines police stating that the photos were a sick joke being played on Gosch's mother. To date, no further evidence or information has come forward regarding Gosch's disappearance. Be sure to let me know in the comment section below what your theories are about this case, because it sure is a strange one. G'day mates, it's B-Buster here. Well, I hope you enjoyed this creepy countdown, guys. I don't often get the chance to really thank you for all the support that you guys give me, and I just wanted to thank all of you for everything you guys have been doing lately. With all the copyright stuff that's going on, it's honestly been pretty tough, but most of you guys have been super supportive with my new series of rant videos, and honestly you guys have just been sending me tons of messages and emails, just encouraging me to just continue on and just to keep doing what I'm doing. So yeah, it's really nice to know that I can branch out a little on the main channel and that you guys are going to support me, and also that, you guys have got my back through this whole thing. So yeah, thanks for all the emails, the messages, the love and support, and everything that you guys have been doing lately. It's honestly been really appreciated. And as of today, while I'm recording this video, I still haven't heard anything from YouTube, so I'm really not sure what's going on with this copyright thing. It's actually got me a little bit nervous that I haven't heard anything yet. But I don't know what else I can do, guys. I've tried emailing them in. I've tried contacting the guy that copyright strikes me, and I don't know if there's really anything else I can do apart from just sit here and wait. So yeah, if I hear anything though, guys, don't worry, I'll let you guys know as soon as I can. But right now, there's nothing I can do, and I know it's really unfortunate because you guys really want some of the longer stories back. And honestly, there's been some really good ones that have come through emails, but unfortunately I just can't do them without breaking them up, and I don't really want to break them up because it'll kind of break the whole flow of the stories and everything. So at the moment, I'm just kind of waiting for the copyright stuff to be done with, and then hopefully what I'm planning to do is to do each Friday do a longer stories video for the weekend. So yeah, that's my plan at the moment. But yeah, I just we have to get past this copyright stuff first, right guys? So hopefully that will be over and done with soon, and yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, thanks for the support either way, guys, because it's been really appreciated. And speaking of support, as always guys, it would be awesome if you could like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for updates throughout the week. You can also catch me on my second channel, all of which have links in the description below. Thanks again for always tuning in, guys, and for all the love and support, and I'll see you mates in the next one.